Juan, what up, YouTube? How you living? Hope everybody's night is going amazing. My night is going beautiful, man. I'm working. Grateful for the habit. Grateful for to be able to do it, man. It's been a long day. I don't feel under the weather anymore. Thankfully to the Most High, man. Went to the gym yesterday. I didn't go today. I've been working all day, but I'm just grinding, bro. Same thing as always, son. I didn't really sleep last night, son. I had a long night of having conversation and attempting to make understandings of things, bro. And I think that it was all worth it for sure. I'm glad that those things happened, but it made me realize something within myself. And I've spoke on this multiple times, bro. I hate being in a place where I simply know the only answer is me implementing patience. The only way to come to a solution is time, bro. And I hate that. I'm somebody that I want to try to fix it when it occurs and get to the solution and move forward. I'm realizing, man, it don't always be that simple, son. Everything don't be that simple, son. And I'm getting better at it. And sometimes I'm better at it than others, but it's hard to deal with, for sure. But it's cool though, man. It's a part of life and growing and accepting alternative outlooks at life and maturing the lens that I look at life through, man. I just been sitting here for like the last literally 2 hours trying to figure out what I was gonna come on here and talk about. Just watching all the shorts I was just watching was all types of just motivational things from different people, from different strokes of life, different levels of success, different industries, you feel me? Just in a rabbit hole of just listening to what they had to say. And one thing I realized too is that I'm past the level of needing someone else to motivate me. Each of those videos at one point in time would have made me come on here and run to these videos. I didn't even need to watch that many to decide, hey, it's time for me to make something, put something out, bro. Like, nah, it was me more so soaking up the game, seeing how other people think, having a peek inside the psychology of successful individuals, you follow me, and where I can sharpen my game at, you dig? And that's more important than anything to me, attempting to copy and paste themes from their videos, right? That's not what we're doing here, man. But back to those long conversations I had, man, one thing I must say is that eventually, and gratefully for me, it didn't take more than a full day and a half of conversation, which is a lot for me, but it definitely could have been worse, to come to an understanding and be in a place that I'm grateful for, man. Like, man, be crazy, bro. Like, be crazy. I'm just grateful for the situation in itself, bro. For, you feel me? So, yeah, man. And the reason I even bring that up, son, is because I realize that go for a lot of avenues in life that I'm in, son. I want to do so much. Sometimes I drive myself crazy, making myself believe that my hands are tied and, you feel me, there's nothing for me to do, man. And I mean, there's so much for me to do, but I'm not doing anything, and blase, dade, you understand? And the truth is, there are things working in my favor for me. There's so much groundwork that we have put in. There is so much work that you've done on yourself that is like a snowball effect. And the beautiful part about life is that those things can also compound on the back burner, you understand? And whenever you begin to maneuver life in a sense like that, like there are things outside of just me working for me, bro, and you remind yourself of those subtle beauties in life, it allows you to take it in fully, you understand? It allows you to be okay, and it allows me to figure out a way to utilize that patience thing, you understand? Like, okay, cool, yeah, you're right, bro. You're right, bro. But I'm not perfect, son. I'm not perfect, son. And I guess that's one of the ways I trick myself into, you feel me, fighting another day, if you watch one of my other videos. But regardless of the fact, man, Rome wasn't built in a day, son. I be realizing that, son. It take time. It take adversities. It takes embracing emotions fully. It takes sitting in them and soaking in them for days. You understand? And lastly, it takes banking on other people. It does. And I'm learning it, bro. I'm coming around slowly but surely, man. Once again, these videos, they aren't always necessarily just me giving you a guideline of what to do when, you understand? I've said this from the beginning, and I'm speaking now to people who are new to this channel. I come on here and not only just give how life is, how I begin to see life just by going through it, but also it's a way for me to just express and just come on here and just talk, you feel me? I don't really get this raw and just in the heart bag with people, for real. And not to say no knock against nobody I love, but you know, sometimes it's easier whenever I feel like I'm talking to myself, because I know every single thought I think, you feel me? So it don't feel like it's an audience right now. And yeah, I appreciate y'all who took y'all time to come watch it. And I say all of that just to say that I would love to be able to come back to these videos and know that this where we was at up here with it. This where I was at, you feel me? This how I was thinking on November 21st, 2024, man. But speaking of that, Thanksgiving is coming up. I hope y'all, you know, having an amazing Thanksgiving. Hope y'all get some great grub. I will be working for Thanksgiving. It's no problem, man. It's what we signed up for. Sacrificing those things now so that in the future we won't have to, simply put, man. It's a part of the grind. So y'all, you go grub and eat good for me. We gonna do a little something, but hey, ain't nothing like mama and grandma and grandpas, you feel me, famous whatevers. I have nothing else more than that to say, man. We just practicing that patience thing, you feel me, riding that patience train, knowing and having confidence in the work that I've done, and knowing that the Most High is working for me in the dark, you understand? And whenever those doors do get open, I'll realize, and those will be reassurances that, hey, you've done enough. Give it up to him. Give it up to him. And I had a video about this. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I had a video about this, man, but I'm going to talk about that later. You got to come back. I have nothing else more than that to say besides through him. You'll conquer it all through him. It was already done. I'm out of here.
I went through hell and back, and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see